It's good. He's good at that, and he's doing it. I'll talk to him tomorrow about it. Let me just tell you what the fans, because we were gone for 2 weeks. People wrote in. They enjoyed hearing Courtney Cox. You know who people like? Rooster. Oh, Rooster's there. Hey, Rooster, you were a big hit. People wrote in about you.
Hey, I appreciate it. I've been sitting here listening to the show. Man, it's been a roller coaster of a day.
Has it ever?
I can relate to a lot of it. The world, God created one woman who could give massive blowjobs, and this guy broke her. He had one job, and he broke her. And then I can relate to you with the, some people call it being frugal, but I call it minimized. When I had a job in the prison, we had uniforms. I cut it down to 3. Our kids had uniforms for school. We cut it down to 3. We washed once a week. We minimized everything. And between October and November, I had all my kids that getting ready for Christmas. They're going to get new toys. I said, hey, man, y'all go give this stuff to either to group homes or to less fortunate kids, or let's clean up what you can, give it to the fire department, let them re-gift them. And It allowed them to make space for the new items they were getting, and something good came of it. So that feeling that you're getting of the sensation of getting rid of stuff, we experience that in the South on a daily.
Let me tell you something. And then when your kids get rid of shit, now they got a big area they can play in.
Yeah.
They get happy.
Yep. And they look forward to that. I started it at a young age. My dad did it for me, and I started it so that giving nature may rub off on them. Now, I can't say that to be so for like tools and really, really man items that my boys, they're grown up now. They got jobs. They really need tools. They used to come and get everything from Dad. Oh, I'm just going to let Dad store the tools. I'm going to go get them when I need them. So their tools and their work stuff, they kind of pack rats on and they keep that. But their everyday items, the things that you think, well, I'm going to hang on to that, I may need it. When you don't really need it, cut it out. Get rid of it.
Well, let me change the topic for a minute, because you got a lot of fan mail here. Rooster,
Really?
yeah, Rooster, who's a truck driver and former corrections officer in the South. He called in 2 weeks ago with his strong opinions about the quality of McDonald's breakfast in the morning versus at night.
Yep.
And the audience was really happy that Rooster called in. They were very fond of him. Here's Rooster 2 weeks ago with his big call that sort of generated a lot of this mail.
McDonald's was serving 24-hour breakfast. Now you ask yourself, how can you fuck that up? You make the same thing by formula, but if you go at 5 o'clock in the morning and order it, the breakfast is superb. It's great. But McDonald's at 10:30, 11 o'clock at night, and you order the same breakfast, it's all screwed up.
The fans wrote, more Rooster. He's radio gold and had an odd charm about him. Rooster is great. I have to find him on TikTok. There's nothing better than a Southern boy who cares more about local issues than trying to solve the world's problems. Thanks to Wolfie for finding Rooster. Will he be joining the Whack Pack? One fan was happy to see what Rooster looked like. Thanks for posting pics of Rooster on howardstern.com. He's like a more bizarre looking Marfan Mike. Interesting. But the fans like you. In fact, John Hine came on the air and backed Rooster up on his opinions about McDonald's breakfast being much better in the morning. Whenever John starts talking about fast food, the fans always need to weigh in. Tell John Hine Chick-fil-A is overtaking the French fries market. Has John Hine tried the menu at Dairy Queen? It actually is pretty impressive, but the drink is extra, which sucks.